Okay, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Good to be back, good to be back. Okay, close that door. Okay. Jesus, fuck, okay. Just waiting for that to pop up. So good. Computer dashboard. Home. I'm live. Manage stream. We'll rename it, give me a sec, guys. Advanced. No. Back to video player. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to change the name of the stream on the laptop. I can do it on my phone. Actually, I'm just gonna do it on here. Still here, guys. I'm still here, still here. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Stream preview. Oh, edit stream. Oh god, I was literally right there. Alright, even better. Better joke. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. There you go. Alright. Reload. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, Canada. Okay. Go straight to it. No need to dilly-dally. Oh, let me see if I sold everything. Oh, my god. Dark mode. Sapphire. Oh, that's right. I pickpocketed Sapphire last time. Okay. Okay. So last I saw should be good for the bottles today. Oi, oh yeah. Should be, if I remember, there's the bottle. Very faint. Hear another bottle there. I guess I'll go this way. Right to left. Yep, there it is. I hear another one. Oi! Ooh, kind of scared me a little bit. Aww. See, I definitely hear it. What was that? Holy shit. Okay. There it is. Okay. I hear another bottle. Okay. Going up here. Oh, no, I was over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, God, I'm blind as fuck. I literally did not see that until I was right here. Bottle. Okay, got a bear. Oh, I see another bottle right there. Don't think I don't see you. Try to figure out how to go there. Oh, I can just climb up there. Okay. Wait. I hear another bottle. Right here. Oh, I kinda don't like that. Sorry. I still hear another bottle. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. That's 9. One more. Third of the way. For a second, I thought I heard another one. It's kind of weird because sometimes the music gets in the way. Got a yawn, sorry. I did thought I heard. I did thought I heard. Pretty sure I heard a oh yeah! I wanna pickpocket you. Just staying here. I swear I thought I heard a Right, I'm gonna pickpocket you. Be great if you could take pictures of anything. Really gonna pickpocket you. Hear a bot. Oh. No. Okay. Saw. No, I hear a bottle. Bottle, I'll take it. Can't be bothered. Uh-oh. I have 11, so I know where that is now. Fuck off. Definitely gonna be a way to get up there. Shut up, man. Uno más. Small nugget. How's that? So I can go up here. Okay, perfect. Because I definitely heard a bottle up here. There it is. Oh, hey, 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 hey. No. Thank you. By the way, this is definitely going to be a place. Okay. We go around the outer edge here. Hopefully... Oh, there's a bottle. How the fuck do I get up there? That looks like it's part of the clockwork. It's part of clockwork. I think. Surely there's some collision with the tree. Ooh, maybe I can glide from all the way up there. In which case, fuck. Go all the way. I saw that. I saw that, by the way. Of course. See if I can collide. I'm all the way back here. Oh, that almost, that jump was weird. Got it, just barely. Whew. Halfway there. Oh, that's right. I still have that. I'm gonna see if I can get one more bottle, and then I will. I see that. Sapphire, give me topaz, please. I hear a bottle. Is it above me? Yeah, it is above me, okay. Oh, dude, really? I just launched that enemy up. Holy shit. Yeah, I heard that, by the way. Okay, I almost got hit by that. I feel like sneezing. Or just slightly, I want to make sure. Not here, sorry, I thought I saw it. No. Thought I heard something. I'm gonna investigate just in case. Oh, there is a bottle there, okay. That was very, very slight. Like to the point of I thought I was hearing things slide. This one too. Okay. Is this booby trapped? It is booby trapped, okay. Technically, they're still on my tail. Oh my god, didn't even realize. I hear that bottle. I'll be right back with that bottle. First, I'm getting this. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go back the exact same route. Yes, I heard that bottle. I'm just testing something. I said testing 3 times in a row. Wow. I'm stuttering there. Okay. Book it with this. 42 seconds. Pretty sure I can get there without running all the way, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I hear that bottle, don't worry. Got it. Okay. So I have 17, right? Okay. Gotcha. I hear a bottle. Fuck you. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to deal with that fucking thing. Turns out I gotta deal with him so I can pickpocket him. Large gold bar, finally. Ooh. Okay. Bears. Okay, so I did hear a bottle here. Oh, it's one of the ones I saw earlier too. I don't know why I've gone by them. Of course. Ruby. Give me the other one. I'm missing like couple. Alright, I'm gonna grab this real quick. Go away. It's a massive bear, by the way. What is bro doing? Looked like it was hitting the gritty. Alright. think I hear a bottle. Could have sworn I heard a bottle. I swear I heard a bottle. Oh, it's right there. That's the bottle I probably heard. Do I hear two bottles? I think I hear two bottles. There's that one. Get that. I do hear another bottle. Oh, that's right. There was one down here. Okay, I'll grab that last. Fuck off. I wonder if there's any... Probably... Bot? Yep, I hear a bottle. I definitely hear another bottle. Or do I? Could have sworn heard a bottle. No bottle here? No. Oh, fucking course. Must be up here. Maybe. Maybe there's something over there. So I'll have to check the inside of I hear a bottle. Look at that. Okay. Five. There's that one. Ooh, I didn't even see that one. 4. Yada yada yada. There's one down there. Check it out. I don't hear anything. Don't hear anything over here. I wonder, is there? No. No. Ooh, he has something. Give it to me, give it to me. Sapphire. Fuck you. Oh, I forgot you can climb now with this. Totally forgot I can climb now. Okay. Boy, that was close. There is a bottle up here. I wasn't crazy. 28. Okay. Up here, let's see if I can find it. Grab the bottles here. It's like flickering in and out. Okay, I can't hear anything. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, they made it in time. Set. Maybe there's one over here? Definitely hear a bottle. How did I forget this one? Yeah, I even one more. Okay, I'm gonna go. It might be. From what I maybe heard something. I hear something. It's like right around here. I am blind as fuck. It's right there. How did I not see that earlier? It's exactly where I wear glasses. It's weird. My hearing is both shot. Like sometimes I just can't hear stuff. Other times my hearing is like pretty. Sorry. Pretty. It's not astute, but pretty. Fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? Strong, I guess. Astute, like. Okay. So I was just checking something out, making sure everything is okay. be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I might do a double stream today, just to get it over with. Okay. Hold on, I gotta connect my charger for my phone. Ow. There you go, charging. Okay, get some more. Alright. Booking it to mission. It's weird, even grabbed all the here's some bottles. Up we go. Full health.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance. This place is bear country, all right. In Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Definitely gonna use him to bug the place. Fucking bald. I wonder if I can hit these eagles. Probably gonna spend way too long trying to do this.
Do you know about the Tom gadget?
Hey, welcome to the stream. Yes I do. I already have it unlocked. Okay. It's from Toonami, right?
Hey.
Correct it.
Alright. Yeah, I remember as a kid trying to get, of course.
It's Toonami Tom.
Yeah, oh, English. Wow. Yeah, it's Tsunami Tom. I remember as a kid. I remember. Keep saying I remember. Jesus. I watched Toonami, Sly Cooper, and so I did like a contest if I remember right. No, it's like a show, and things that came out of it was they added a reference to the game. So immediately. Streaming this game, I try to find the cheat code to try to remember the cheat code off without looking it up, but then I just looked it up, the cheat code to be able to use the Toonami thing. So how's your day been? Hopefully it's been a good day. How is that not close enough? Brother in Christ.
It's been great. I love telling you people about that gadget.
I guess this Locky Camp has been around for a while.
Oh, for sure, yeah, it's a great guy. I mean, it's great because what it references, but it's also I mean, I think it's a little bit better than the alarm clock. Sorry, a little bit worse than the alarm clock. But I still, if I were to use something for distract guards, I always use Toonami or use the Tom. I tried to stream, try to play the first Sly game, but with the first Sly game, it does like PSN streaming, which I don't know how that works for Twitch. Decided to hop back into just a second game. As soon as I'm done 100%ing 2, I'll definitely go for Sly 3.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Yeah, we get it. Fun thing, so I know how, you know how most games take place in, of course, take place in the quote-unquote modern day. What I love about Sly is since ages, like in this game he's 21, as is the rest of the Cooper gang. This game came out in 2004, I believe, and when they're talking about Jean Bison being frozen or unfrozen, whatever, they say the correct year. They say he was frozen in 1850 something. Let me shut up for a second.
fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that should
Not
do
a
it.
computer.
Now for the real point of
Oh.
interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the synopsis. He's just a guy for the 1850s. That's what it says here. Yeah, just a guy from the 1850s, and it talks about how when he was unfrozen, um, yeah, following the last Claw Gang spice shipments, the gang makes their way Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. It is revealed as a young man, Jean traveled to Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. Reckless prospector, he blah blah blah, buried alive in an avalanche. Quick freeze meticulously kept Bisson alive and thought out, and he thought out for years because of global. It's supposed to say, and after 120 years he thought out because of global warming. So 120 years from 1952 would be 2004, which is great. I love it. I love it when games actually like, not when I mean dated, I don't mean like in a bad way. I mean in the sense of we know when everything takes place. So like sometimes the references are very very obvious, very dated references. Other ones stand, for the most part, the game stands the test of time. Not only with gameplay mechanics, but with some of the tech. What am I? Oh, inside. Alright, I'm eating. Got it. Oh! This is the front door.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
Oh, thank you for the follow-up. Wait, I just realized. Fuck off. I'll get Bisson last.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Bro is fucking massive.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggio coming to pick up? Might as well
It's
get
the
a
Northern
shot
Lights, I
of Jean
believe.
Bisson.
Take a picture of Bisson. See if I can get a good shot of him. Turn around. I can get a shot of him going up here, looking.
Oh, Sly,
There you go.
listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Bum, 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 bum. I love they can like that.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position.
I know exactly where that. Yep,
You're in charge
I
of
was about to say.
acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery.
Valid.
However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC Combat Club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool.
Damn,
To
this
keep
guy looks
tabs
like
on him,
he's
we'll
gone
need
through
to
it.
bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor
bears.
array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Bears. Sorry, I'm just doing some Duolingo. Okay. Connect to Streamlabs. Yes. I'll do it later. Wait, I'll do that later. I can connect my throne later. Okay. Back. Okay. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. Let me. I'm gonna be doing some Duolingo in the. Oops. Sorry. In the background. So if you hear some noises, it's that. Try to multitask a little bit. Go with the bear. Bears. What's your name, my good sir? Overlord's Salamander. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know if I said it earlier or not. I think I did. Yeah, but you can never be too sure. Ah, of course. I do admit that some of the movement is still as janky as I remember. Mission.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you could snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's
Okay.
house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear
Chill,
cave
Sly.
and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Going in there, I know. No.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths.
Of
You'll
course
have
they
to
were.
sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
6, 7, 5, 80. Oh, I am a moron. That's what I am. Oh, it doesn't even work for that? Okay. So I have to jump. Just a little weird. Sometimes jumping makes noise.
Hey, I'm catching a train for a work trip. Let's estimate what I need to do.
Gotcha. Wait, so did he just pickpocket? Radio transmitter, sure, but he pickpocketed a fucking tooth? Brother in Christ. Yawn for me. Thank you. Of course. Set this from the beginning. Got you. Yawn now. Come on. There you go. I stepped. Oh, that would have been so bad. Ignore that. Sorry. Oh, didn't see that. Oh, I thought I fell for a second. Gotcha. Okay, how do you not hear this though? There you go. Oh. Little bit of a janky camera angle. I mean, not super janky, but... Gotcha.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Huzzah.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
It's literally just a fucking tooth. Okay.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The Blue Lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh?
Oh.
The Gold Lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear
That's
that?
a lot of damage.
211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all have tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking damage. The Lorax is not happy. Although I will say this, it's understandable why Jean Bisson is like this. He is from the 1850s, so the whole thing of progress and even nature of the vehicle itself is drastically different. And I like that. I like that it's like accurate in that sense of. Hey, oh yeah. I like that it's being accurate in the sense of that's exactly what he would do and what he would believe. Yeah, the oh, that's right, I can. Completely forgot that I can climb on that. See if I can try it. Nope. There you go. It's weird, sometimes I gotta hit it twice. Let it do, let it do, let it do. 180. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it that way. This, I remember I gotta do this with my. Aw, hey. Fuck. There you go. One shot. Not one shot, but... Don't... Ah, fucking course I have to do all of them again. Can't wait to do 128. Yeah. Fuck. So that's 100, 200, 300, 390, roughly 400 acres.
Almost brings a tear to my eye. How much wilderness y'all have saved. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
That's definitely gonna be a thing. Alright, just doing some Duolingo. I know I should have done it earlier, but I just got sidetracked. Do the same thing. That one, and the last one's Buisson's office. See, there I hit it twice, and it, like a magnet, it pulled me in. Other times, I've seen that it doesn't matter how many times I, like for the oh my god, taming the Iron Horse, the train level, near the end, I could not grapple on something. It took a while. I don't know why. I mean, you could check the VOD. So I don't know why. Anyway, point is, it's a little janky sometimes. I mean, part of what I love about like old PS2, not just old PS2 games, just old games in general. I disagree, but okay. There you go. Meant to do that. Fuck off. That's what I can do. Easy stuff on Duolingo. Just to do the lessons, daily quests. And every time I do this, I almost fall.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Okay. Alright. I'm actually gonna do Mary. I don't know married him character, but like playing as him is I feel like other games do better. Bro. Really? the Murray. To go up there, right? Of course. One does not fight the Murray and get away with it. Okay, I'm gonna do last bit of Duolingo for today. There's no way. Okay. Let's go straight. I don't have to do duo.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Istanbul is Constantinople, and Istanbul is Constantinople. Wow. So, is he be able to swim?
Will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick.
No way.
There's no
That's
way for you
literally
to
a
get
moose
there.
head.
Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
There's no way Murray's gonna fit in that barrel. There's no way that barrel. That.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected.
Okay, so it's a
Murray should be
stuffed
able to join
moose
the
head.
RC combat club
How
without
does this
raising any
work?
suspicion.
What are the rules here? With there being animals. With them being animals. Can I pickpocket? I'm gonna be heady as shit and pickpocket as many of them as I can. Ruby, give me, what is it, quartz? Oh, that's where I should go. See? Like there. There I had to press it twice. Oi, that, oh, I see why, okay. Oh no, just crawl here. Technically, you should be able to see me. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Janky camera. Sapphire. I don't want a sapphire. Oh. He should be able to, but he's not.
Murray,
He doesn't. Somehow.
heads up.
And he says it loudly too. Sly just dips. This somehow fools
Hey,
them.
fellas, any of you guys think you can beat the the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I
Oh,
ain't
I'm
got
in,
a
eh?
lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
The
That
at the
RC
end.
combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick
Left.
and hold down the X button for gas.
Sorry,
After
guys.
you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Remember the gas. Like, what is up with this? Okay. I'm like holding right too. What was that? Holy. That was interesting. Oh. Might come out. Might. There you go. There you go, there you go. Hello, hello. Fuck. The way to handle this tank is so weird. The camera does not help. Whoa, jeez, this is gonna be tough. I got stuck, that's why. Here with the left, yes, I know. Oh my god. God, oh my god, what is... I'm literally one shot. I feel like the camera is like part of this. This is what I mean by like janky camera. Like controlling the camera there. Oh, okay, either the camera has to be stationary or not. I think there's a trophy before I do anything. Before I go further, let me check something. No, there isn't. Let me double check. Vault. Vault complete. Vault complete. Listen done. Find cache done. Bentley done. Murray done. Unique done. This chaos done. Perispecs done. Blind of Age done. Yeah, 5 hours is done. I did that last stream. Done. Done. Pickpocket done. All power ups and loot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, oh my god, this camera. Just this camera is fighting me tooth and nail. It doesn't help that I get hit 4 times right off rip. What is this camera? Oh. Just kill me. This thing cannot decide on the camera. Really? Stupid. It's obscenely difficult. Not because of the actual fight. Of course, 4 shots. It's very... Right, this is... It's... I'm just gonna hold forward. But just... Okay, I think I got the hang of it right at the end, of course. It's that you're always moving forward. So if I hold right, that's me moving forward. If I hold forward up, that's me moving forward. If I go for a tighter turn, come on. Okay, I got it. So I need to try to get as many as I can. Of course I missed that. Grab it on the way back. Fuck off. Oh, I still have ammo, that's right, if I have... Got it right at the end.
But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
The fuck was that? Bum, 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 bum. 73%, alright. Alright. I now need... Of course. Okay. There you go. Cool. Gonna switch die. And I'll right back. Gotta just do it real quick. BRB.
I ain't finding no work in this old sawmill. No, sir. Like my pa always says, a sawed house is better than a dugout. But they both turn to mud. That arpeggio. Always lording his la-di-da blimp over me. If he weren't so gall-darn smart, I'd use him for kindling. No, last I heard, Dimitri was still in the pokey. He's a slippery kind of fella. I'm sure he'll get out. Oh, my back's killing me. Thank Jiminy for the Canadian healthcare system. By Jiminy, that thieving raccoon messed up my iron horses. Makes me madder than a wet prairie dog. I can hardly hear myself think with all those trees making such a racket. Just cut them down tomorrow. That stream through camp's looking full of fish. Maybe it's time I built me a cannery. Them clockwork talons will bring 'em in. The lumberjack games are gonna be a hoedown this year. Yes, sir, they will. I'm gonna catch that raccoon and make me a hat. And wear it for a month of Sundays. Oh, lumberjack games, lumberjack games. I'm gonna play me some lumberjack games. Gonna split me some lumberjack wood. And that's always good. It takes $1 to make $1. But I bought this here chainsaw and made me $100. If that old arpeggio needs another Northern Light battery, he's gonna have to trade me for the clockwork brain. Like my pa always says, the only good fish is eating fish. I felled some great oaks this month, and these creaky bones are pleased. Sure is a shame about that tiger fella, Raw John. That old boy could sure throw a hoedown, even if he was a foreigner. That Contessa should have been more careful. Well, that's what you get for being too bookish. Always gotta be on guard. There's grizzlies round every crook and hollow. I hear what you're saying, Duck, but when I look at a grove of trees, I see commerce. Yeah, that west field. The trees there are thicker than a plague of locusts. Would you look at that? A woodland man is a poor man, sure as the sun rises in the east. Those no-good lazy petticoat guards of mine, I should give them all the switch for not catching them prowlers. That Contessa should have been more careful. Well, that's what you get for being too bookish. Always gotta be on guard. There's grizzlies round every crook and hollow. No, last I heard, Dimitri was still in the pokey. He's a slippery kind of fella. I'm sure he'll get out. By Jiminy, that thieving raccoon messed up my iron horses. Makes me madder than a wet prairie dog. If that old arpeggio needs another Northern Light battery, he's gonna have to trade me for the clockwork brain. Them clockwork talons will bring 'em in. The lumberjack games are gonna be a hoedown this year. Yes, sir, they will. Like my pa always says, a sod house is better than a dugout. But they both turn to mud. Would you look at that? A woodland man is a poor man, sure as the sun rises in the east. I hear what you're saying, Duck, but when I look at a grove of trees, I see commerce. I'm gonna catch that raccoon and make me a hat, and wear it for a month of Sundays. Oh, my back's killing me. Thank Jiminy for the Canadian healthcare system. Those no-good, lazy petticoat guards of mine, I should give them all the switch for not catching them prowlers. I've felled some great oaks this month, and these creaky bones are pleased. Oh, lumberjack games, I'm gonna play me some lumberjack games, gonna split me some lumberjack wood, and that's always good. Yeah, that west field. The trees there are thicker than a plague of locusts.
I have returned. Maybe like 30 seconds to get myself situated here.
That stream through camp's looking full of fish. Maybe it's time I built me a cannery.
Really? Why would you build a cannery? You just build a fish farm. Much more.
That arpeggio. Always lording his la-di-da blimp over me. If he weren't so called
Computer,
smart,
please
I'd
turn on the light.
kindling.
Computer, please turn light white.
Sure is a shame about that tiger fellow, Rod John. That old boy could sure throw a hoedown, even if he was a foreigner.
Ah, foreigner. Ooh. Canadians, he can't
Like
even
my
say
pa
much, he's
always
Canadian.
says, the only good fish is eating fish. It takes $1 to make $1.
Computer,
But
please
I
turn
bought
light
this
blue.
here chainsaw and made me a...
Alright, let's do this. I think that's the only job left. Yep. da-da-da.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's
What do you
frozen
mean by
deep in an ice
ancient?
wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait
What's
for more
ancient
global
in this
warming?
context?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be
Also-
bounced out that window, with your help,
Side note,
I should be able to harness
interesting.
its energy to melt the ice
When I
wall
mean,
and
when I was
free
saying
the
earlier
bug.
about dated
How
language,
do
this
I
is what I mean.
redirect that thing?
They're saying
There
global
should be a
warming.
switch on the
And I
other
remember
side of
growing
this
up hearing
wall.
global warming, global
Throw
warming.
it and then head outside.
But now I hear people wanting to talk about climate change. Now, I'm not saying it does or doesn't exist. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about very specifically. Oh, this is from earlier. Oh, Jean Bisson. Very specifically, how the wording, like, of okay. Yeah, very specifically of the wording being Alright, I didn't even know that. I was just I was being aggressive. Okay. Anyway, yeah, very specifically, the wording changed. And I remember I had an argument with someone about that. I'm like, dude, they changed the wording specifically. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna risk it for this. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Very specifically, the wording was changed in order to make an argument and to push specific things in Congress. Right? Because you can do it tactically. They were going more down the route of, oh, we never changed it. It's like, no, dude, you can just admit that you changed it. It's fine. You can just say, yeah, it's more accurate to say climate change. But it was very clearly more of a political move, which, again, just admit it. More people will respect you if you admit it. Kill me now.
Did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
They're literally right. Hey, what is this? Bum, bum, bum.
Yes.
Shocking. So I have one more thing for Sly, two more things for Sly. Buy one, and then the vault of the last one. What does this do? I would go with R2 for this one.
Zooks, that's a nice one.
You just fall asleep. think it's supposed to... I think this is supposed to represent the fact that they're drunk. Go, 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 go. I was done for that.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. The prowler's been spotted, and we can't none afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up
What
near
hit me?
Lookout Mountain.
What? Oh, I have to start all over again now. Anyway, back to what I was saying about changing word. You definitely can do that for like good reasons. Great example of that is the word retarded. So it is indeed a medical term, or it used to be a medical term, and it's then became a kind of a slur. Oh. So now we just say, now we say, oh my god, what's the word?
Attention all you fellas
We just say
working the sawmill.
slow, or
Make
even
sure
then, that's
steady
seen as an
watch.
insult.
The
Not just
prowler's been spotted, and we
mentally
can't
ill
none
as
afford
well.
to have anything
We don't really
happen
say
to
mentally
our
ill,
log cutting equipment,
unless like it's an actual
particularly
thing.
that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up
By
near
actual
Lookout
thing,
Mountain.
I mean someone who's has genuine mental illness,
Should still enjoy yourselves, eh?
and like,
I mean, how many people get to cut down
oh,
forests for a living? Don't ever forget that.
oh, so much better than hitting it and then, oh yes.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window!
Okay. Yeah, mental illness, like someone who has a mental illness. We don't say mentally insane or
Now to
something
get
like
that laser pointed at the ice
hysteria,
wall,
where it comes
you'll
from.
need to alter its
Hysteria,
direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see.
Do
I just
with,
walk to where the laser
eh,
stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Okay. Anyway, does this hurt me? It does hurt me. Okay. Anyway. Wait, does he have something I can pickpocket? He does not. Great example would be hysteria, or being hysterical. That comes from basically women, and what I mean by women, I'm not saying I'm blaming women, no. I mean in the sense of the etymology of the word. That's why hysteria would be an actual medical term of something happening to women going crazy because they're too smart or for whatever reason. That's an actual thing. If a woman was quote unquote too smart, then their kid would end up being an idiot. That's an actual like medical thing that they said. That's been what's it called? When I mean said, I mean like actually taught. In fact, a good example of what I mean a good example is like good a good example I mean by like something coming from women with the word from hysteria would be a hysterectomy, the removing of a woman's uterus. Because the hysterectomy part, removing, so hysterectomy, removing of the uterus, or removing of the removing of the uterus. Like with a brain, there is an actual procedure in which you cut part of the brain, whether it be half of it, I want to go for the hit, or part of it. You would say hemisterectomy, because hemisphere, that's in the hemisphere of the brain, and terectomy for removal, so hemisterectomy. Book it. Another example would be stuff like, oh my god, it's the tip of my tongue. It's at the tip of my tongue. Why can't I remember it? Fraternity and sorority. Sorority, soros, as in sister in Latin. And fraternity, frater, as in brotherhood. That's where we get, fratricide. Oh my god. Not fratricide. Oh my god. That's why part of the thing with, sororities is big brothers and sisters. And little brothers and sisters. It's not just a thing of like, oh, you know, sororities, we're all just one big family. Oh, they're my brothers. No, like, there's an actual reason why it's called that. Same thing with last names. It's probably gonna get the end. Nope. Same thing with last names. Last names used to be a thing of. Oh, are you going probably going straight down now. Last names used to be an amalgamation of things. Not amalgamation, but it's one of a few things. One, it describes the. Don't let it burn me. Okay. It describes the. It describes one's job. So like Smith, John Smith, so Smither, or Whitney, as in not Whitney, oh my god, it's the tip of my tongue. Yeah, like the So yeah, Smith would be like a blacksmith, basically, or my God, what's the word? Because Smith just means make, so blacksmith would be making a not black, but like because metal being blacksmith. There's leathersmith. There's different types of smiths. But basically, smith would be like making. Another one would be, I think it's Whitney. Wheeler would be one. There would be wheelwright. Basically making wheels and repairing them. But then you also have last names with, this is very Viking, Nordic. Before that, of lands and places. Very famous one, people know, Leonardo da Vinci. His last name, we don't know what his last name is. We don't. His last name, we don't know what his last name is. Da Vinci just means Da Vinci just means from Vinci. Correct. Another one example, Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life.
From Assassin's Creed 2, 3.
So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Of course. From 2.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
From Ezio from 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Yes, it is pretty good. Anyway, so like with Ezio, his name is Ezio Auditore. His first name Ezio, last name Auditore. When people say de Firenze, that's just where he's from.
I can hardly hear myself think with all these trees making such a racket.
Yeah, that's just where he's from. And names like that aren't as common, or they've changed drastically. But the more common one that most people know is, of course, the most common one that most people know is Nordic countries, Vikings. So, Jameson, or yeah, Simmerson. Grab this first. Grab this first. Or even probably more, Miss Odinson. So all that means is son of, so forth. So example with Thor, or technically it's pronounced, but Thor Odinson. It's Thor, son of Odin. Odin's, well, technically, he doesn't have a father technically, although the MCU makes it Bor. So, not the MCU, Marvel Comics and the MCU makes it Bor, so it'd be Odin Borson. Now you might be asking, what about daughter? Like, what about So if what if you're the daughter of? You saw me there? Pocket you. Pocket you.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually,
Probably
this
have to
job
climb
will
down.
require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top.
His hat just
Once inside,
blew up.
sneak down to the ground
What is
floor
going
and
on with
let
the
us
hat,
in.
bro?
We'll help you finish the job.
Alright, see you on the ground floor.
Okay. So, as an example, like I was saying, I'm gonna do this. Imagine easier for me to do this. With daughter. So I'm going to use the example of Thrud in Norse mythology, who is of Thor. See, like I'm so used to saying like that. Daughter of Thor. A good example of how it's said or heard, how you'd hear it, is in Thor Ragnarok.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
In Thor Ragnarok, we actually wrote Thrud. Oh my god, it's a tongue twister. Thrud, Thor, Drotar. So be literally Drotar as a daughter. So it would be Thor's Drotar.
Hey there, all you boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack games are a-coming, so make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way.
Why can't they pickpocket? There you go.
And the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we
Smell like it.
enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Ugh. That instant kills you? Oh, okay, didn't know that. Anyway, all this to say, wow, the whole point of me going on that rant is to say how words can change, and that's fine. But I think it's super disingenuous to.
The lumberjack games are a-coming, so make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today.
There you go.
That's it.
I just think it's just disingenuous to make it seem like, no, there is not a reason why you're screaming. Where are you? Oh, Neptune. There you go. A camera that actually... no, it's fucked. The camera's fucked now. Alright, easier if I do this. Ah. Wouldn't have made it. Would not have made it. I might. Oi. 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 Oi.
Hey, genius! Smash that chair and let us in!
Shut up. Fuck off.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish, do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor. Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish. Grizzleface has caught the scent. He's coming. Bear's coming. Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move. Grizzleface is moving towards your position. That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable. I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery. The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing. second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on him. I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in. Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flame should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly. Great work, Sly. The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bisson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bisson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bisson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bisson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of. Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you. Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try. Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bisson, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice. Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bisad. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
What? No applause for that masterful display of climbing? It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Those little legs of yours just can't move fast enough. You turtles aren't good at nothing. A log-rolling turtle. Who ever heard of such a thing? You're one lucky turtle, I'll give you that. Now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Lure the guards into the cave with your alarm clock gadget.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey! What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it! Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde!
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Fire!
Okay.
Blades! Blades!
Uh-huh.
Flame 'em!
Yep.
Saws!
How's that?
Sizzle and gizzle!
Kabam!
Blades! Flames!
On it.
Saw blades! Blades! Flame!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Sizzle and gizzle!
All right.
Cook 'em! Sauce! Sauce!
Done.
Sauce? Sizzle and gizzle!
10-4.
Blades! Blades!
There you go.
Sauce?
Now,
Blades! Flames! Sauce! Sauce!
all right.
Sauce!
10-4.
Blades! Flames!
There you go.
Sauce! Sauce! Fire!
Uh-huh.
Blades!
On it.
Eat dynamite, turtle!
Saw blades!
Bam!
Cook 'em!
Okay.
Fire! Sauce! Sauce!
Yep.
Blades! Flame!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Sauce! Sauce!
All right.
Fire!
There you go.
Blades!
station. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way. As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Besson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him. There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes. And now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.